Hey all, what are forces? Forces might be a review for some of us, but forces might be something that is very new. Okay, so what are they? Forces are defined like this. Forces are any kind of interaction, that's a bad way, are the result of an interaction between two objects. Forces are pushes or pulls. Okay? And you can really kind of simplify it to that second sentence. Forces are pushes or pulls between two or more. So like 3, 4, 5, doesn't matter how many hundreds or thousands, but has to be between at least two objects. Okay, and forces are pushes, push down the computer screen, or pull up the computer screen. Okay, you can have a couple examples of that. So say let's find us. Oh, what's something that we like? Let's say basketball. I like basketball. Some people do, some people don't. But let's say we have a basketball, right? Ooh. That could be polarizing. Some people like LeBron, some people don't. Where's Michael? All right, Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players to ever live. Arguably the GOAT. But let's say we have MJ, just hooping it up at CPA. All right. And he's about to dunk the ball. Okay? So a basketball hoop, is 10 feet tall. All right? Most humans are by the time they reach adult age, they're between 5, maybe 6 feet tall. Most humans, some people are 6 feet tall. MJ was 6'4", 6'5". Some of the tallest people in the world 7'6", but we're getting outside of the point. The basketball hoop is 10 feet off the ground. So if we imagine, we have our backboard, we have the box, then let's say we kind of have our rim here. So don't worry about that. It's not perfect, but it kind of shows you the hoop. Okay, and there's our net. All right, but what's crazy is that rim part, the circular part, up, that is 10 feet tall. Okay, and if most people, let's just say the average person is, just for simplicity's sake, we'll say the average person is 5 feet. How does someone make up that other 5 feet to get that high in the air to dunk the ball? Well, in basketball, the obvious answer is you jump, or you run, and then you jump. Okay, but when you jump, you are forcing. Okay, you are applying a force. You are pushing off of something. Okay, so the interaction is, what are you pushing off of? Well, you're pushing off the basketball court, you're pushing off the wood, you're pushing off the concrete, you're pushing off whatever that material is that you're playing basketball on. Okay, and so you can simplify it like that, but you jump, push, and you leave the ground, and then you can slam it home, slam a jamma. All right, that's one of the forces. So you run, jump. So the jumping force, pushing, allows you to fly in the air, and then you're up in the air. But what brings you back down? Okay, so we have an example here, jumping. Okay, the jump is your force, and you are jumping by pushing. Okay, you jump, you push off the floor to get into the air. Okay, you have another force. What brings you back down? You don't just fall back down. Something brings you back down or pulls you back down. The earth pulls you back down. And another example of a force is gravity. Okay. Gravity pulls you back down. So gravity is the pull, okay, in this case. And what are the two objects? Well, what does the pulling? The earth. In this case, the earth is so strong that it pulls you down. And the earth pulls you. So you have your two objects interacting with each other. That interaction is a force.